Okay, guys, welcome back. It's me, Mr. Foxy, the Foxy Homebuyer, foxyhomebuyer.com, with the real men of real estate, wanting to say thank you for tuning into this episode. And as I promised, what I'm going to do is now give you an opportunity to just talk about how we can impact this serious challenge that we're having with homelessness and what you can do about it. So really, I only have three real ways that I think we can all decide if this is something that we want to participate in. And it would really start with this first question, and that is, where are you in this conversation? Do you feel like this is something that you want to do something about, or is it not? And it's okay to be honest here, because look, the reality in life is we all have choices, but there's also a tremendous amount of power in knowing, where your choice lies and being confident in that. If you decide that you don't want to do anything about homelessness, it doesn't matter to you, and that's your stance, and we'll leave it to however that gets worked out to the others at this point in the game, that's okay. But if you're someone that feels like, yeah, I may not have all the answers, Damon, but I dang sure want to do something at this point in the game, and I want to find out how to do that, I'm going to say to you, we're going to jump right into how we can do that, okay? We're going to get into that. Then the next part, I would say, is that no matter what side of the coin that you end up on, whether it's, not necessarily taking action now and wanting to do anything, or deciding that you want to do something, I think we can all understand and be realistic and be a little bit more inclusive in understanding that, it's not them, right? The homeless are not them. The homeless are not separate from us, right? Just like we can include our neighbors, right? And say that person lives in my neighborhood. Or if I'm from Oceanside, oh, I'm from Oceanside. Oh yeah, I'm down there I'm from Delray. I'm from Delray or OC or wherever, LA. If you're claiming those areas, guess what? You got to claim everybody else, because we're all the same. That's not them, that's us. And no matter what, our impact on each other is going to happen based off of how we relate to each other. So if we can take nothing else from, well, not nothing else, but if we can take something from this conversation here today, is that to know that those people that we see and we think, oh man, the homeless are really devastated, or in Skid Row, they don't, that's us. Not physically, but those are our people. And if you can embrace that idea, I think that gives us a start to know that this issue is not going to go away until we decide at a larger level, more collective level, that we can all take responsibility for each other and start to just do something. And that something doesn't have to be anything major, right? Because I think, in life, we think that these things, our efforts have to be huge in order for us to do something. But when's the last time you experienced something amazing? I'm going to ask this question. When's the last time you experienced anything amazing from a huge effort? I would think most of us would say no. It's a combination of little things, and especially at a mass scale, that miracles show up, right? Those babies, I use the baby analogy. Those babies started small, and then they grew cell by cell, and they come out to be these beautiful human beings. And then they get older, and we say they're crazy. They're teenagers, right? But these are all of our people, and we're gonna help them a little bit at a time. So what I'm going to ask for here is, I'm going to say, if you're one of those people, you want to do something or not, that's okay. You realize that, hey, maybe I don't get it all the way, but yeah, I would acknowledge a little bit that those people are also us. That's us, our people here. We're claiming them too. I'm going to say that if we could, what we can do about it is we're going to start by doing an effort. And this is something that it was heavy on my heart. I did not expect this was going to be my life, this part of my life, but it's speaking to me and I'm going with it. We're going to do something about it. Not only me personally, but also here with my company, we're going to do something about it. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is join and visit foxyhomebuyer.com/bring us home. And what we're going to be doing there is going to be working to impact the homelessness that is actually growing, and look to slow down and then reverse the course of homelessness here in California and the state of Florida, the two markets where we work. Okay. And why we're doing this is because we feel that we got to start somewhere. We got to do it. And if we can do it to start it, we can do it collectively. Okay. Now I'm going to leave you guys with that. Again, foxyhomebuyer.com/bring us home, and our homelessness, initiative to eradicate homelessness. That's what we're on. And I'm going to ask for your help. Go on there, visit us, and then check out what we have going on there and see how you can participate. But the last thing I'm going to leave you with, guys, besides me being grateful and saying thank you for being here on the show and tuning in and giving me precious amount of your time, is I'm going to leave you with this quote. And it's by somebody you might have heard of. I don't know. She's not quite as popular as Katy Perry or other people, right? But her name is Mother Teresa, if you've heard of her. And it goes a little something like this. None of us, including me, ever do great things. But we all can do small things with great love. And together, we can do something wonderful. So I pray and I ask for your support to do something small and wonderful and with love together, so that we can make this world a better place for not only just me and you, but all the future generations to come. And with that, I want to say thank you again for tuning in to the Real Men of Real Estate and allowing us to be a little bit real with you today. In the meantime, you know what you guys got to do. Keep it foxy for now. Ciao.